newspaper industry has undergone a massive upheaval over the past 2 weeks. Two of the country's most famous newspapers, the Boston Globe and the Washington Post, both have been sold for $70 and $250 million. Amazon's Jeff Bezos is taking a chance on the Washington Post, while the Boston Red Sox baseball team owner John Henry bought the Boston Globe. Both newspapers commanded billions of dollars many years ago, but that's changed a lot. Analysts say that the prices at which the papers were sold at recently shows how far the industry has fallen behind. And now it's hoping that the new owners can turn around the struggling publications. It's not just the Times and Post changing owners. Another publication with a historic past was bought in the last few days. IBT Media has bought Newsweek for an undisclosed amount. The magazine's new owner hopes to succeed where others have failed. Nick Harper reports from New York City.
80 years on from its first publication, and a year after Newsweek ceased publishing its print edition and later merged with the Daily Beast, the once dominant news magazine may stage a comeback. New owners, IBT Media, believe they can revive the brand, starting by resurrecting the Newsweek.com domain name. Located in Newsweek's former Manhattan headquarters, the 100% digital IBT Media thinks it can retool the Newsweek brand, with a few modifications.
Newsweek has been kind of a weekly habit for a lot of people. We want to turn this into a daily habit.
Davis feels the two companies will complement each other, with IBT financially benefiting from Newsweek's digital subscription base.
This is an exciting new revenue stream for us to delve into and to start serving. At the same time, we've been able to build a profitable venture strictly online. Right? Now, if you put these two together, then we can have more revenue streams for the company, allowing us to invest more in journalism and to build even stronger brands.
Recent history hasn't been kind to Newsweek. The late Sidney Harmon, a 91-year-old entrepreneur, bought the magazine from the Washington Post company for just $1 in 2010. When losses proved too steep, Harmon merged it with the Daily Beast, owned by media mogul Barry Diller. Diller said buying the magazine was a mistake. But that doesn't worry Newsweek's new CEO, who thinks IBT's digital roots will help the brand.
It was good for us to start as a digital company. There was a lot of expertise that we could gain over the last 7 years. And I think that there is a lot of other opportunities, but I think this is where we will focus on for the moment.
So no plans to return Newsweek to print in the US, perhaps not surprising when you consider the changing media landscape.
I think it's going through a kind of struggle that many forms of print media are going through, and particularly periodicals, which is that, we've really reached the end of an era now, and they're all desperately trying to adapt to the online environment.
IBT executives say they're evaluating potential layoffs, but stress they intend to keep Newsweek as a separate, standalone brand. IBT won't say how much they paid for Newsweek, but they clearly think it's a good investment, one they say they'd been chasing for almost 2 years. Nick Harper, CCTV, New York.
I spoke